This is what you're going to do this weekend so that you can have a profitable week next week. I'm talking about 5x your profit. And no, I'm not here to teach you any strategy. You already have several. That is why you're unprofitable. Just open your ears and learn. So what you're going to do on Friday, which is today, you're going to stand up from that computer. Yes. Stand up, close it, take your eyes off that screen. Go out to the front of your compound or wherever it is, or wherever you can get sand, like sandy soil or whichever soil you have, and stand on it barefooted. Basically, the idea is just to get you off your screen. And don't tell me that you are leaving your trading desk and then you are going to play video games as a form to rest. That's not what we want. We want you to rest, relax your brain, relax your eyes, relax everything. So you can only achieve that by taking your eyes off the screen. So for Friday, you're going to rest, go outside and touch grass respectfully. The next thing you're going to do, which is for Saturday, you're going to get a book and a pen. Whatever form you're going to use to write, maybe your notepad, whichever thing. But since I'm the one talking and I'm recording this video, I'm going to use my notebook for this process. You're going to review your trades from the previous week. Yes. You're going to say, how many trades did I take last week? Let's say I took 5 trades or I took 6 trades. And for you that like over trading, you took 20 trades. I know you. After you've written down the number of trades you took, you're going to write out the pairs of the trade you took. Yes, of course you're going to write out the pairs. Of course. You write out all the pairs, and now you're going to see how many you lost and how many you won. Write it. Write now. How many trades did you lose? How many did you win? And if you had a losing streak, it's okay. It happens. You're going to still write that down. If you also had a winning week, that's okay. You're still going to write it down. So let's imagine you had 3 losing trades and you had 3 winning trades. Whichever way it happens, just write it down. You're now going to sit. Follow me on this step. Follow me on this step. Do not skip it. You go to your losing trade and you look at it and say, what did I do wrong that made me lose this trade? You look at that, you list it. Maybe you did not follow your trading plan. Maybe your trading plan said that you should wait a little bit more, or your trading plan said don't enter, or your trading plan even said wait, let this candle close. But you say no, I have strong head. You enter, and whatever you saw, you took it. Just write the things you did not follow, the things you followed. And for the winning trades, you can say, oh, I held my winners and it actually gave me good profits. And also there are some trades that you take but you just saw small profits and then you closed it. Like there was this trade I took this week. I closed that trade at 20 pips because it was dancing around, but guess what, that trade went on to do 140 pips. I'm not even playing. GBP NZD. You are going to put that in mind. Did you hold your trade to take profit? Did you close halfway? Record all of that. Maybe if the trade went to your take profit and then you close midway, oh, you notice, okay, this was what happened. Make sure you write down everything that happened with that trade. And then if you followed your trading plan through and the market just did its thing, also write it down that you followed all your rules, but you notice that this was what the market did after it took you out. Make sure you put that. And then when you're done with that, you're now going to summarize everything you've written. So if you notice that, or most of the things you notice is the trades, you did not hold them for a longer period of time. That means you're not patient with your trades, or you entered out of FOMO. Put it down. That's, oh, I noticed that when I entered trades without waiting, I had a loss. And then when I entered trade, waiting for the candlestick to close, actually made profits. Just, your trading plan, all of that. Just summarize it into maybe 2 or 3 lines, or whichever one that the summary can fit in, and see, okay, this was what happened when you followed your trading plan. And then if you don't have a trading plan, I don't actually know what to do for you. Okay, see, I'm going to make a video about how to get yourself a trading plan. If you're interested in that, just let me know in the comment section so that we move on. And also subscribe to the channel so that you can also help us grow. Let's get the channel to 200 subscribers. I know we can. Sure. And yeah, after you've reviewed your trades, you've done your summary, you're going to read it out loud what you wrote. Maybe read it out loud twice, 3 times, 4 times, whichever one that it's going to stick in your head. So that when you're taking your trades next week, you're going to remember that, oh, this was what happened, and you're going to avoid that mistake that you made. You see how it's going to help you next week? Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is backtest your strategy. Yes. Still on Saturday, oh, make sure that you know, okay, the win rate of this my strategy. Make sure you have a strategy that has like a 95% win rate. And that can only happen when you modify it and refine it to suit you. I've always said it that in trading, it is not about the strategy. See, if these successful traders carry their strategy completely, package it and say, take, this is the exact thing I do, this is the exact time I take my trades, and give you that strategy, you're still not going to be profitable. So always make sure that any strategy you're using, you have refined it to suit you, something you're very comfortable with. I'm going to give you an instance. I like trading on the 1 hour time frame. Whenever I trade on the 15 minutes or 30 minutes time frame, I'm not usually comfortable with the trades I take. So I'm actually more of a conservative trader. But I'm going to work on my strategy to get to the point that, okay, I can take trades off the 5 minutes time frame. I can take trades off the 15 minutes time frame. That's what I'm trying to tell you about backtesting your strategy, refining it, increasing the win rate. And how are you going to calculate this win rate? You're going to be like, okay, yes, we're going to take 10 trades. And then we see how many trades that we actually won during that backtesting session. And then with that, you get the information you need and in turn build your strategy to have a very high win rate. Still on backtesting your strategy, you're going to also see the conditions that this your strategy works most in. So if you have a strategy that works very well in trending markets, try to see, okay, what you can tweak, what you can adjust, that when it comes to a ranging market, you can still use this your strategy and be profitable. I'm not saying that you should change your strategy. What I'm telling you is to tweak it in a way that when the market is ranging, you are profitable. When the market is trending, you're also profitable. Just find the flavor, the little tweak, the little twist you're going to do or going to make that will help you maximize the most out of what you already have. A genuine advice I would give is to avoid choppy markets. Don't try to make the most out of it. Except you're willing to take that risk. But just let that one be. So for Saturday, we're going to increase the win rate of our strategy and we're going to see how we can use it in different market conditions. That's how you're going to use this weekend to build next week for yourself. And what you're going to do on Sunday, this is pretty easy. This is pretty simple. Check the news. Even if you do not use fundamental analysis, this is just to know what is happening with the economy. Simple. Just see, okay, this is what is happening to this economy. How is it affecting the forex market? Have those 1 or 2 ideas so that you know what you're going to analyze and you know what you're looking at. And then when you see things playing out next week in the market, you are grounded. You have an idea of what is happening. With this few points of mind, I can guarantee you that you have a splendid week ahead. And note, the advice on this channel is not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes. Put that in mind. I will see you in my next video or you see me in the next video. Do subscribe to this channel and do everything that will help me grow. Let's get to 200 subscribers and bye. That's not what I want to say. Just bye.